Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. It's the Miami Heat taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And so off the tip, it's Miami. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Here's Wade. That shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Pass to James. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Man, you got to respect and appreciate how polished LeBron is inside. I mean, he really excels at creating opportunities for himself close to the rim.
Now, here is James. The three is up. Gets the three ball to go.
Right there, we saw Bosh opened up space for the shooter. Well done.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. It's James on the wing. Check by James. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Davis a screen to the paint. Off target at the rim. James with the ball. Picked up by James. Puts it up from 12. And again, it's Miami converting.
You know, for LeBron, I think that mid-range shot is an important one for him to have in his bag. It keeps the defense honest.
It's James on the wing. And here's Schroeder outside. And he can't get that one. And it's Miami the other way. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Here's Wade. And the Heat, another three.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Davis from long range. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to James. The three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
The open shot by James. The Lakers with another miss.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Pass to James. To the wing on the left. Releases. And Miami again with the bucket.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Now here's Schroeder. The ball's knocked loose. Can they get it? The shot by James, no good.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
The shot that time not on target, and it's the Lakers the other way. That three's off the mark.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Fast break, Miami. Hey, great communication on the lob.
building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
James outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Buries it from 3.
Boy, you're playing with fire. Anytime you leave somebody open on James' team, I mean, LeBron, his court vision, outstanding.
1:43 left in the first quarter. James with the ball over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wade. Nice spin off the left rim and in. He's got 7.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
James can't get it to go.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. The 3 ball hits the trifecta.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to James. To win the run. It's rebounded by Wade. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And James gets it to go. James has got his second bucket on the night.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's James. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from James.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
No good. Misses at the buzzer. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Heat out in front. They lead by 18. We've got more in store for you right after this. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And the Lakers have possession. They trail by 18. Wesley Matthews out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Marc Gasol. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Davis. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Caruso, and he banks in the layup. Caruso's gotten his first bucket of the night. Well, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Allen attacking. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You really have to admire and respect the work ethic of Allen. I mean, this guy is really intentional and purposeful in his pregame preparation, and all of that stuff pays off for him.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. And it's the Lakers' ball. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Davis. Shot from the low post is good.
Davis, a real mismatch inside because of his skill, size, and strength.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Miami calls timeout. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is an inspiration for an entire generation of players, and he's still dominating. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, quote, "The way he's moving and playing, it's insane. But he's LeBron James. He's different. He's an alien. So you expect it from him." Guys, a ton of respect for the King all around the league.
No question about that, Allie. Thanks. So Miami ends up going with a new group. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's the pick. Driving to the basket. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes. 11 points in the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Davis. And the basket is good.
You know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
James with the ball. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
James has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Here's Caruso. Inside, pass to Matthews. Kuzma outside. Taken away. Now a timeout called by Miami.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Miami dominating the game. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Wade. James outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 11 feet out. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
And he knocks down the first one.
You look at LeBron James, he's truly a remarkable talent, and every season he seems to add something else to his game. It's been fun watching him, and I'm not sure how much longer we're going to see him at this level.
Both free throws good from James.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Now here's Gasol. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's James. Again, the Heat misses.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
On the take, Wade. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And, you know, Wade doesn't mess around when he's driving inside now. Exceptional at taking off from the launching pad and flying in for the dunk.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Right side, Davis. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Miami dominating the game. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Wade. He's got 11. Caruso grabs the board.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
It's going to be on LeBron James.
Timeout.
That's his first foul. And the Lakers call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Harrell's checked in for Gasol. James comes in for Davis. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Matthews. And it's Schroeder in for Caruso. Now here is Harrell, looking for his first basket still in this one. James up top. Fader on the way. Can't connect, making him 1 for 6 from the field.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to James. To stop the drought. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And the shot goes in.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
And here are the Lakers. Now Schroeder. And he gets it to go.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Pass to Miller. Smith outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Allen. No good, a bit long that time.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Knocks it loose. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Going inside, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Pass to Haslam. For 3, Allen knocks down the triple. Allen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Allen is lights out as a three-point shooter. Love how fast his release is. Staple gun quick.
And James launches it from deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's the Heat running away with this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Dwayne Wade has been all over the floor tonight. He had 13 points, 2 rebounds, and also 3 steals. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
Well, they were dishing out dimes left and right, and the guys were finishing strong. As a team, they seem to be always thinking, always looking for the best shot. If they keep sharing the ball this way, the second half could be more lopsided than the first.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
They relied way too heavily on three-point shot in the first half. Their long-range game was off. That's my off sound, Ernie. They were off, but they still settled for the outside shot. They got to put more pressure on the defense by pounding it inside and attacking the basket.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. The Lakers with the ball, setting the floor for Miami. And it's Miller in at the 2. James passes to Davis. And here's Schroeder. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Miller, covered by Schroeder. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
A line change here for Miami. Davis. It's good. Davis has got 6 points.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
For 3. Davis with a rebound. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Outside Schroeder. Gets the 3 to fall.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Schroeder's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Back to James. Here's Wade. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. James against Schroeder. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Now this is who Harrell is, a fighter. Someone that is determined to overcome contact and score the ball.
Matthews, he's checked in for the Lakers. And here are the Heat now. Here's Wade. He's got 13. It's stolen by James. Davis finds Schroeder. Miami grabs the miss. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. James with the ball. He's picked up by Schroeder. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
And that one misses. Gasol's checked in for the Lakers. Caruso comes in for Schroeder. He hits the second from the line. The Lakers really having a tough go here. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming on the free throw. Pass to Davis. Davis has gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. And that one's good. James has got 11.
And you know, for such a physically powerful player, guys, James also has a deft shooting touch. I mean, showing it off there.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. The baseline J is on the way, and he recovers it. Clock at 6. James outside. The Lakers with another miss. And here's Miami. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Wade. No good with the triple.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Pass to Matthews. Here's Caruso. Here's the floater. And there's the rejection. Here's Wade. He's got 13. To the left wing. Puts up a 3. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And the Lakers making a change here. Kuzma's checked in. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
You know, it appears they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Pass to Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Boy, really solid passer at his position. Kuzma is all about doing what's best for the team.
Down low. Here's Wade. That one's wide left. Kuzma with the ball. Picked up by James. Pass to Caruso. Here he goes. And he jams it home with authority.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
Now, here is James. 11 points in the game. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Caldwell Pope's checked in for the Lakers. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here.
You know, Chris Bosh offers a versatility that you got to love. I mean, a terrific big man who can sink it from deep and also does solid work on defense and can post you up as well.
Now here's Gasol. Left side, Davis. Schroeder, he's checked in for Caruso. Kuzma outside. Davis down low, goes up again. And finally, that one's good. Davis has got 8 points.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Allen against Schroeder.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Gasol is one of the best passers in the league. I mean, in his position, there aren't many better. Excellent at scanning the floor and finding the open man.
Now here's Allen. Driving inside. Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball. And the Lakers making a change here.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Pass to Allen. Here's the three. Drops in the three. Give him 8. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Heat just dominating this one. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. It's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Kuzma in at the 4-man position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. James with the ball. Oh, throw it down! Nice!
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Timeout called, the Heat. And the Heat with some changes. James against James. It's James with the drive. And it's James with the jam.
And, you know, this is where James is most dangerous, attacking and looking to tear into that defense.
And the Lakers have possession. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Kuzma. Now here is Harrell, tightly guarded. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Schroeder. The 3 is up. No good that time. James outside. Here's Wade. Check by James. Here's Wade. Check by James. Fires from deep. The shot by James. No good. So it's the Lakers now. Schroeder finds James. Pure from 3-point range.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Jacks up a 3. James with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Boy, I love this from Kuzma. When he attacks with this kind of ferocity and confidence, watch out. Hide and protect the children.
Now, here is James. Covered by Schroeder. Back to James. Pulls up. Here's Wade. Drives to the hoop. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. James against James. Harrell's got space. He can't hit that time. The Heat go the other way with it. James outside. Pass to Wade. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
And here's James. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. Schroeder with it. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Davis a screen. Takes it inside. Blocked! Here's Wade, covered by Schroeder. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Wade. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists tonight. And here are the Heat. They have a 19-point lead. Here's Schroeder. And it's Miami with a rebound. Chalk up 2 there.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Pass to Wade. Now James. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Schroeder. But they'll get another chance. Here's Harrell. And rejected. Here's Wade, covered by Schroeder. And he's going for the lob. And it's James with the jam.
When the lob is in the right spot for him, LeBron is never going to miss a chance to do something special throwing it down.
Pass to James. Fires from the line. Good.
Well, you really can't get too upset at the defense there. I mean, they were there, but just not good enough to prevent the mid-range jumper from falling.
James against James. And slam dunk by James.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And the Lakers have possession. The Heat making their last shot. The fadeaway. And there's James on the assist from Schroeder.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Now here is James. Good work defensively by James. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Wade. And he gets that one.
And, you know, Chris Bosh is so skilled close to the bucket. Get him the ball, and he'll find a way to score.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you later.